trying to like understand it on its own terms and not bring the Christian apologetic framework to it, but first like try to understand it on its own terms. And what can I justify to say is based in the Quran and not just, there are a lot of typical lines of arguments that Christians use with any other perspective, but specifically like with Muslims, they have specific arguments that they always use. And I would actually say, look, the Christians mostly are doing the wrong stuff. And one, it's not persuasive to Muslims, and that's what I was saying before, is there's a difference between what's persuasive to them and what's persuasive or sufficient for me to warrant my own faith, right? Defending their faith rationally is not the same, it's not going to necessarily convince them. It might stop me from leaving my faith, let's say, but it's not going to help them come over. So yeah, I found over time, over the years, especially the last 5 to 7 years, where I've started really being more intensely focused on it, that yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff out there and incorrect things, misleading information that Christians keep repeating and that is just inaccurate. And if you talk to more informed Muslims, not nominal Muslims, they have answers to the vast majority of issues that Christians are going to present to them. And so Christians are really they're ill-equipped already. And now when they're hearing stuff online, which is mostly just bad argumentation or straw men or just really overtly offensive stuff that will just burn bridges and not help a Muslim hear you out, and it's not persuasive to them. Even if it's a good argument, it's not persuasive to them. So for me, I don't want to do any of that stuff. I want to know what is the most optimal thing that has a chance of actually penetrating and helping them reconsider, right? That's based in truth, that's based in accurately representing their side and our side. Why would I, it's a waste of time. That's kind of my opinion.